Wait, what did you say?
First question.
So how's the wedding planning coming?
It's easy.
Easy.
I mean, it's easy but hard because other people don't do their part. Like, get the tux.
We got time.
We don't have time.
Yeah, we do.
And there are a lot of guests that don't follow directions, like RSVPing on time.
Yeah, the date is passed.
Yeah. Other than that, it's great.
Oh. So it sounds like it's a little stressful, then, maybe? A little bit? Okay. How about we go a different route? Let's go all the way back. Tell me how you guys met.
Okay. So I'll start.
Because I'm going to have to correct him. Usually.
And this, regardless of what she says, this is the true version. So I was going to volunteer at the YMCA. A good friend of mine was on the board there, and there was an opportunity for me to go in and talk to kids about setting goals and going away to college. Something I enjoy doing. And they make you do all this weird, like, public safety testing stuff. And when I got there, they were like, oh, we have to show you what the fire extinguishers are, just in case a kid gets set on fire. You need to know what the fire extinguishers are, so you can put them out.
And then I said, I'll show you, no problem. I wanted him to feel welcome.
Wrong. Oh, she rolled her eyes, she huffed and puffed, and
did not.
She was like, fine.
I was like,
I'll
gladly help you.
Wrong. But anyhow, she's showing me around, and I'm not listening to a thing she's saying. I was like, wow, she looks good. She looks good.
He was walking behind me, so obviously.
Yeah, I was definitely walking behind her the whole time. I do also notice that she's got a wedding ring on. But, whatever. She still looked good. So we go back to her office. We've got some time before the kids get there. So we're just sitting, chit-chatting, talking. She's asking me all kinds of questions about dating and...
Because in the back of my mind, I wanted to hook him up with a friend of mine.
Yeah. The friend is herself. And I'm answering honestly, and, because she's married, I assume. And
I figured if a guy wanted to know, he would ask. Like, he would want to get to know me better.
Why would you ask an engaged, or someone who looks to be engaged and married if they're engaged and married? Like, no.
You really want to know them.
I respect the sanctity of marriage. Through that conversation, I eventually find out that she's not married, she's not engaged, and that's just some old fake ring that she likes wearing on that finger, which I now call my finger, because all the rings on that finger are mine. So I give the speech, talk to the kids. And then after I was all done, I go back to Casey's office, to get my stuff, and one of her colleagues asked for my business card, and I gave him a business card, and she comes running up. Why come you didn't give me a business card?
So do not.
So I was like, well.
I said, you can have a business card, because he wanted my business card. I said, they're right on the desk. Take one.
So after I give her one of my business cards that she begged for, I'm like, well, hey, can I have one of yours? And so she gave me one of hers, and it's got a fax number on a business card. I haven't seen a fax number or a fax machine in years. So I really kind of key in on that, and I tell her, I'm going to send you a fax one day. And her office mate suggests that I send it stranger danger, which actually now, in truth, does seem weird. But I waited a week. Of course, I don't want to seem too anxious. Waited a week, sent her a fax, signed it stranger danger. Of course, my company's branding came through on the border of the fax, so everybody knew it was from me anyhow.
And then as soon as he sent the fax, he called me,
No.
then he emailed me because he's a stalker.
I emailed.
I said, dude, I got your fax.
I emailed her because it's a public fax.
Because he's a stalker.
No, and I just wanted to let her know that I sent the fax and make sure that she went and got it.
Do you have anything to add to that, then, Casey?
I mean, the only reason why I was allowing him to email and fax me was because I wanted to hook him up with a friend of mine. You know, like at that point in my life, I was content just being single.
She was taking pictures of me while I was giving my speech.
Because I wanted to share them with my friend. Even the first date, I went on the date with the intention to get more information out of him so I could introduce him to my friend. However, actually what happened was when we were on our first date, we were having such a wonderful time and I got to really know who he is. And I had to text her and say, I'm going to have to find you another friend. So
what does life together look like now? What keeps you guys busy?
It's all fun.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I go to work when that's work. And then I come home and I'm excited about creating a nice home for Michael and making sure that, dinner's cooked and house is clean.
I feel that love.
However, he stays at work so long. Like, he is there 12 hours past the time he needs to be there. And guess what he's doing? Working on Excel.
Exaggeration.
Excel. He's a lover of Excel. I think he loves Excel more than he loves me.
No.
Like, it's really bad. Like, he is really stuck on Excel. Like, you would have thought he wrote, the Excel program. Like, we're probably going to name our firstborn Excel because...
Not a bad name, but... I work a lot in Excel. Excel is enjoyable. I study function keys. It's exciting. I even leave my computer at work just so that Casey knows when I come home, it's all about us.
So into Excel, it's ridiculous.
Okay, fine. So other than work then and Excel, what do you two like to do together?
Tons of stuff. So definitely some travel.
And hosting friends and family. And cooking.
Yeah, we like cooking. Cooking's fun. I think that about covers it, right? Do you have any other questions for us?
Yeah, actually, you mentioned something when we were talking about work in Excel. Have you guys really talked about kids and how many, and what are you thinking about that?
More than one, less than 5. No.